What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk in cahoots with RTF Productions. My name is Mike.
And my name is Gator.
You know what? I don't think in cahoots works either. It sounds like we're about to go commit a crime.
But we are. We're in the crime of telling the world the truth from real people, expert opinions from two dudes that know absolutely nothing, but it all makes sense.
You know what? I think it's more likely that. I'm sorry for this. That you would commit the crime. You're black.
But it's 2018. It's 2018. They stop. The cops are almost afraid of us now. They're starting to get to the point. They're like, shit, let him go.
I mean, unless we're going to, shoot up a high school, then yeah, that's definitely my game. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. But
so I guess the black guy's still in cahoots. Got it.
Yeah.
No, we don't even say cahoots. I don't know how to spell cahoots, so I don't say it.
I couldn't even begin to tell you. Okay, so you know what? I actually have two complaints. So it's been pouring all day here, and I get done work. I head into the shop. This idiot wants to say, "Oh, it's raining cats and dogs." Now there's a few sayings that just make no fucking sense. Where did this come from? It's raining cats and dogs. Had you been like, oh, it's wetter than a blonde on prom night, I would have gave you that. But it's raining cats and dogs.
It's wetter than Janet Jameson at a Bukkake party. Houston bangs 500. It's wetter than that. Got it. But cats and dogs, I don't know where it came from. I don't even understand it. Can't begin to fathom.
No, man, it just does. And it's not just that one, man. I'm blind as a bat. Blind.
True, they just fly in the dark. They're not blind.
I'm sweating like a pig. Pigs don't sweat.
Very true.
Yeah. You're working me like a dog. When was the last time you seen a dog out there plowing the fields?
Instead of working me like a horse, yeah, true.
I don't know. Or I got to piss like a Mexican racehorse. Does a Mexican racehorse piss differently than an American racehorse? Is there something I'm not aware of?
Very. See, this is why they need to legalize marijuana in North Carolina, so we can really sit down. Does a Mexican racehorse? You know what I'm saying? We need to be able to hit that. This is weed conversation right here.
Absolutely. I concur. Yes.
But I kind of like my job, so never mind.
I actually got another complaint. I don't know. I'm just full of them lately. I don't know. So we're here. The holiday season. I love the holiday season, man. I'm a huge, huge fan of it. But these drivers during the holiday season, your holiday cheer gets the best of you, especially when you're a grown adult. And I see you driving down the road and you have antlers and a red nose on the front of your car.
I've seen it.
I can't. And you know who it always is? It's always that soccer mom who thinks her son should have the participation trophy. Look at the people that do that. Watch them as they drive by in their little SUV, and that's what it is. Or their little minivan. It's always them. I don't know, man.
That's funny though.
It just
straight distraction.
And again, enjoy the holiday cheer and get in the spirit, but you're a grown ass adult. Why in fuck's sake do you got a reindeer decoration on your car? I'm sorry. It just this drives me nuts, man. It drives me nuts when I see the shit and I want to get out and I want to rip it off of their car. I really do. But I need my job, so I can't.
True.
But
I kind of like my job.
If I didn't need this job, bet your ass. Anyway, me and you had a brief discussion and about the proper place to take a shit.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a big oh. Go ahead, man. What do you got?
Today is Friday. I got to stand up. I can't even sit down and tell this story. Today is Friday. And 3 times this week, this very topic has burned my head. The proper place to shit. First, I'm going to tell the story, and then I'm going to give you my opinion. Where I work, the bathroom is like a community bathroom. You walk in, yes, it has a urinal, yes, it has a toilet in it, but it's pretty much one person at a time because it's unisex. Male and female go. So whatever, and because male and females, we work together at my job. But if I'm going to be gentlemen alike, and me and the opposite sex, or me and the person of the same sex, no, I'm just going to go back to the opposite sex. And I let you go to the bathroom. Oh, no, go ahead. I'll go in after you. And then, I'll walk away and wait till you come out. That is not the time to take a shit. Because 3 times this week alone, I have followed a female, or I've walked to the door like, oh,
hey, be careful.
Hey,
be careful there when you start saying I followed a female to the bathroom. Whoa.
Okay. I went into the bathroom after she came out.
Listen here, Mr. Harvey Weinstein.
I mean, if that's going to give me these free commercials. No, let me stop. Those are bad free commercials. No, but anyway, she comes out the bathroom. I go to walk in. Holy fucking shit. These females have dropped the deuce. Like, oh my God, they've dropped something died in their ass and they shit it out in the bathroom knowing that I was coming in after them.
Damn, that bad?
I'm not an ugly dude. I got a nice little smile. I can smile and flirt and blah, blah, blah.
Well, that's up for debate.
But you have lost all of your sexiness when I have to walk in after you, or not even literally right after you. Because, I'll be a gentleman. I won't make it look like I'm trying to rush in there to smell hot piss and pussy or whatever. No. So I'll be somewhere else, but I'll notice when the bathroom door opens so I can go to the bathroom and do what I got to do. But when I walk in there and I'm getting shot with a hail of doo-doo bullets, shit particles everywhere, that in my nose to where I gag. This is the man that has been deployed before, that you got stuck eating MREs 3 meals a day for months. I got rock gut. Nothing makes me throw up or gag in my mouth. People say baby shit is the worst thing to ever smell. Baby shit, I didn't even gag during changing baby diapers. But God damn it, 3 times this week I have followed, or I have went into the bathroom 3 times after a female, and they have killed the entire bathroom. Like, I almost called 911 because there was a crime scene happening in that bathroom.
So
that's
before you take this any farther, you said, I just want to make sure that this is cleared up on air. You just said nothing in your mouth makes you gag. So that's a little awkward to say, but
nothing in this world makes me gag.
Ooh. You see how awkward that sounds now?
And I just opened it up big time for that, the world.
Okay, now I think you're looking at this the wrong way. When you were at the house, he said a word to you for the last 3 hours. Uh-oh. I can feel a rumbling in my tummy. You head to the bathroom. You take a seat. Babe, can I talk to you? Or, Dad, I got a question.
Dad, I need your attention, yeah.
Ain't nobody said shit to me for the last 3 hours. The second I said in the toilet, now you want to speak to me? So I intentionally, I make it my mission to shit at work. Because for 2 reasons. 1, I'm getting paid. I'm on the clock. 2, I don't have wife and kids bugging me. I can just take and just have at it. So if that might be their thing, man, to where, you know what? I'm at work. I got to shit at work.
Okay, with that being said, you don't go into the one community bathroom. Go to a complete different bathroom. Go to the different side of the room if you know you about to blow it up. If you're fitting to rape that toilet the way that these, I can't even call them females no more. The way these people have blown, the way that they tore this bathroom up, I'm surprised the paint didn't peel off the wall. Look, my eyes are starting to water and just talking about it right now. I'm in shock. I could probably never use the bathroom at work again.
Yeah, but
because I trust and believe I can't look at them the same.
But look, man, maybe they have the same situation at home. They sit down and their, idiot husband or spouse, I should say, wants to come pounding on the door and, hey, I ain't seen you all day. I've seen you run in and jump in the toilet. Can we talk? So I don't think that giving them shit, no pun intended with that, but giving them shit because they happen to drop a dookie at work, I don't think that's fair.
I can't. In my house, I'm the king of this castle. This is where I can get comfortable. If I got to get butt naked to relieve the heat that I'm releasing, then it is what it is. I can't do that, a.k.a. at work, at the Walmart bathroom, in an airplane bathroom, on what else has bathrooms? A charter bus that has bathrooms.
Okay,
I can't go and just let loose.
Now, that's where, look, nobody shits in a Walmart bathroom unless it's an absolute emergency. That's a whole different scenario.
I've been there too. Where people have just peeled the paint off.
Well, see, but again, and when, the paint is peeling, okay, yeah, this was an emergency situation.
Especially when they're grunting and groaning.
Yeah.
But
so look, you're not just taking your random daily deuce at a Walmart. It doesn't work like that. But, you're saying, king of my castle, if I need to strip all the way down because this is about to be a legendary shit. But when you're, mid-grunt, halfway through a turd that's already 6 inches hanging, and somebody knocks on the door, dude, that just, you can't get that moment back. Quality on it is completely ruined.
Sorry, I meant to call her.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you there with me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
it got quiet there for a quick second. I was like, wait a second. Okay, no, but anyway.
No, I'm just saying, though, if you're at your house and, you're having, arguably your best shit of the month, and then somebody pounds on the door, dude, it ruins it all.
Leave me alone. I'm daddy. Leave me alone. Go away. I'm busy.
Yes,
Daddy's in a meeting. I'm dropping the kids off at the pool.
Even saying that and the being startled of the knocking on the door ruins the shit, man.
Okay, so you're doing your legendary doo-doo, that Dumb and Dumber, where he's got his feet on the bathtub, one on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
You're letting loose, and all of a sudden, with the public door, somebody walking in. And then you hear another grown man pissing, the little water flowing, and now he's washing his hands while you're in there. No, I can't do that. I need to be at my house.
Look, I understand where you're going with that, but at the same time, in a men's bathroom, we already know what to expect when we walk in. A man knows another man has to, hey, wow, you hear that? Well, this dude is having...
I'm not going to applaud another dude because he's letting out his best work.
No, not at all. But in your mind, you're like, you know what? Kudos to him. He's putting one of the record books right now.
So do you console him? There you go, buddy. I know. There you go. Yeah. No, I can't. No.
I'm not saying, knock on the door or sit in the stall next to him and give him a pep talk.
Need me rub your stomach, buddy? I mean, no.
But But also on the same token, you got to see it that if you shit for 10 minutes a day on the clock, 5 days a week, okay, that comes out to 43.3 hours a year. That's more than a week that you have earned a paycheck taking a shit.
Taking a shit.
Like, I sat down and did the math on this, man. It's 43.33 hours.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, touche.
If you're not if you're not shitting at work and getting paid for it, you're not management material as far as I'm concerned.
You're not really using your time wisely.
No, not at all.
I'm not comfortable shitting in public. I'm not. I can tear my own bathroom up. I can peel my own paint off. I can rake the toilet all I want. I can't shit in public. The only time I can shit in public is when it's like a heavy drop. And that's like, you know, the little turtle head is peeking its head out. He is coming regardless. Regardless. You want to stand in line and check out if you want to. You know, that's that emergency, and I call it a heavy drop. You just go. You don't go in there and you don't get comfortable. You squat, you hover, release, get up and go. Go. The day is done. Go home. Finish business.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Actually, you know, I don't even have to ask you this because I've been to your place of work. You have a single toilet in there.
Yes.
So people aren't coming in on you, man. Do they come in after? Probably. But you know
yes,
what?
That's the thing.
That's on them.
I have males and females, and I'd walk in after a female, and the bathroom is obliviated. You could have dropped an atom bomb in that bad boy. We're all dead.
But
dead.
If they want to take a chance of walking in after you, that's a chance. Hey, that's a chance you're willing to take.
I'm not willing to take that chance because I'm too busy going in after other people's that, quote unquote, took that chance. Now I can't even be friends with them no more. Good morning, Gator. I don't even want to. No, I can't. Stick their hand out and shake. No, I know what you just did. No, I don't even want to be friends with you no more. I can't even look at you no more. Shit at home. I can't.
You know what, man? I got it. I'm sorry. I have to politely disagree with you. If you, especially you, where you have a single-use bathroom, you don't have to worry about the dude, you know, pissing in the urinal next to you. You know, you get your privacy. Look, if they want to take that chance of coming in after you, it should have. You know what? Pull a Friday. Every time you come out of there, y'all might want to stay out the next 30 to 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
Just give them a fair warning.
And then half the people at my job come back to my shop because I do have that single bathroom. It's not the community bathroom where there's 4 and 5 stalls in one. They come back there and they get comfortable.
You know what?
Sometimes I forget that person even walked through my shop. Like, man, you've been gone for 20 minutes. Damn it. You know what? Tore my bathroom up.
Shut that shit down then. You don't work in here, you can't use it. And then it's 100% yours. And you can shit in there as your heart desires.
I have left work early, and I live an hour away from my job. I have left work early because I decided I was going to have a Wendy's Frosty at work. Yes, I'm lactose intolerant. I decided I was going to have me a Frosty from Wendy's. About 30 minutes after that, the lactose intolerance ingredients began to bubble. And if you don't know what that means, go eat tacos on Taco Tuesday at damn Taco Bell. And don't just stop at one taco. Eat like 10 tacos. Wake up at midnight. That's what happens when you're lactose intolerant.
Just saying,
I've left work. I'm going home. Gotta go home. And it was a pucker factor the whole way.
If you want the full, uninterrupted, quality deuce dropping, you can't do it at home. You can't do it at home unless you're single.
Okay, now if you're single, do you shit with the door open? Or do you close it?
Oh, absolutely.
Or do you close and lock it? If you're single.
No. It's got to be open. You need leg room. You got to stretch. You got to. you can like get quality deuces every single time.
That's horrible.
No, not at all.
God forbid if they got pets. Oh, that's horrible. I don't know.
And then you're mid shit at the house. Nobody's got a knock on the door. All of a sudden, you hear something break.
Okay. Yep. Or the kids fighting. Yeah. There you go.
Or we're talking like you're like right in the middle, and this is one of these your milkshake shits, and kid comes running in crying they got hurt. Now you're in a very, very awkward situation.
That doesn't necessarily happen to dads, though, does it? That happens to moms. Moms don't have. Kids are busting on you when you're in the shower.
Yeah. Moms get it more.
I'm not sure. I can't. Me, again, this is the king of my castle. Hey, I'm going upstairs. I'm going into a meeting. Leave me alone. I announce it that I'm going to a meeting. I'm going to be gone for a little bit. Don't bother me till I come back. If you bother me, somebody better be taking their last breaths. I can't do it in public.
I don't know.
Proper place to shit. Me personally, I cannot shit in public.
Technically, it's not public for you. You have your own personal shitter.
That's me in my one job. I got you. I have the one bathroom.
Use and abuse it. Get your free time and abuse the shit out of that bathroom and never be bothered shitting again.
But in the same token, with me back there having that one bathroom, it's literally just me. So people have to come see me to get their stuff fixed. I could be in the middle of doing something. I've had people call me on the phone. Hey, man, let me call you right back. I'm in the bathroom. They still want to talk. So knock on the door. Oh, yeah, I'm just out here because of this, that, and that. Leave me the hell alone. So I cannot get comfortable at work.
You know what? If I tell you I'm in the bathroom, I'll call you back and you want to continue the conversation. Okay? We're going to continue it. While I'm on the can, we're going to have this business conversation then.
Okay.
Again, you want to walk in after I shit or the phone with me while I'm shitting? That's a chance. Hey, that's a chance you want to take? Go for it.
Okay, let me put it this way. I thought about this not too long ago. When is a man most vulnerable? Because me being a vet, I don't ever want to be caught off guard. I don't like surprises too much. It is what it is. If I'm sitting at my dinner table in my house eating, I got utensils in my house. Somebody kicks open the door, I at least got a knife if I can't get to the gun. I at least have my knife and a fork in my hand. Hell, if I'm laying in the bed, raw dogging the butthole shit out of the wife, fucking her, I can still jump up and fight. I'll be butt naked, but I can fight. I'm ready to go. You know?
I think that's an automatic law, just a man law. Like, you don't fight anybody. Like, even if the burglar comes in and sees your dick swinging.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second.
He's going to leave the house. He's going to leave the house. My bad.
That's just courtesy man law.
Yeah.
But
turn around. Think about it. If you're sitting on the toilet with your ankles around, with your pants around your ankles, you can't fight. You can get up. What are you going to do? You can't step more than 6 inches. You're going to fall on your face. Now you're going to get your ass beat with shit in your butt. So I can't. I'm most vulnerable. No, a man is most vulnerable while he's taking shit.
Exactly.
So I can't do it at work.
You can't do it at home in case a burglar comes in.
Oh my God. I can't even argue back. I got nothing.
Oh.
I got nothing.
All right, man. You're ready to jump to the next subject because this is.
So I guess there's no real proper place to shit, but okay. Just let it happen.
There is proper places not to shit, unless it is a dire emergency. For example, Walmart. McDonald's.
In the middle of the lake while you're on the boat and you decided you were going to have a Wendy's Frosty because you really like Wendy's Frosties and you're in the middle of the lake and you got a boat. All you got is a Walmart bag. What do?
You jump in the water.
That's not the proper place? My bad. Okay.
You jump in the water and you shit.
Scare all the fish away. We'll find another fishing spot. All right.
Oh no, not if you're fishing for catfish.
Oh my God.
They'll eat anything. They don't care.
Definitely not eating out of that lake anymore. But anyway.
All right, so we got an incident on the subway up in New York, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, even though it's not relevant to the topic of discussion that we're going to have. White lady, I think she was Asian, Latino, something. You know what? We've discussed if you prefer to be called black or African American. What if you're Hispanic? Do you prefer Hispanic or Latino?
They're very specific. Very specific. Because you can't just be Hispanic. You're either from Mexico, you're from Puerto Rico. You can't say, oh, you're Mexican and they from Puerto Rico. They finna fight you.
Right. That part I understand. But if you're talking an overall group, see, in my mind, I would think if you're from Mexico, you would prefer Hispanic. If you're from Puerto Rico, you would prefer Latino.
Correct.
But I'm not 100% sure on that. We need to get a Mexican on the show or Puerto Rican and find out.
Uh-oh.
That's what we need to do, man.
They finna fuck us up. I'm joking.
All right. So anyway, these two ladies on the subway, one starts molly-whopping the other one with an umbrella, cussing her up and down, whatever. Fast forward to the end of this weak-ass fight, and somebody on that subway decided to make a citizen's arrest. Now, let me get this right here. All right. In the United States, a private person may arrest another without a warrant for a crime occurring in their presence, for which crimes this is permitted may vary state to state, of course. Now, the common law is most states have the common law rule that a warrantless arrest may be made by a private person for a felony, misdemeanor, or breach of peace. Now, a breach of peace covers a multitude of violations, all the way to not wearing a seatbelt.
Oh.
Yes. Now, it does vary state to state. If you look up California, for example, it says a private person may arrest another, one, for a public offense committed or attempted in their presence. Two, when a person arrested has committed a felony, although not in their presence. So if you commit a crime, come back and tell me you did it, then I can make a citizen's arrest. But here's the kicker. Number three, when a felony has in fact been committed and you have reasonable cause for believing the person did commit it. You have no proof. Like I wasn't there and witnessed it, but you know what? I got reasonable cause. Yeah, this person did it. And you are allowed to make a citizen's arrest. So, citizen's arrest. Should that be allowed or no?
That word citizen's arrest, I'm going to say no, because everybody's going to interpretate their own meaning of the law, i.e. that seatbelt one. Come knock on my door talking about you're doing a citizen's arrest because I'm not wearing a seatbelt. Come knock on my car door. You better move your feet.
Okay, but
breach of peace. If me and you are out in public and we're talking about people laughing and joking, and some lady comes out, y'all being too loud. I don't like it. I'm making a citizen's arrest. Boom. Woo! That rocket ship just blasted off. I'm going off on them.
Yeah, I'm sure that wouldn't go over too well with a lot of people.
So it's pretty much citizen's arrest. I'm going to have to disagree in certain things.
No, look. It's either yes, citizens can do it, or no, citizens can't. Not as we pick and choose.
I'm out. I'm going to have to stay with no then, because that means people of non-law background, people of non-law authority, people of just us, what we call regular people, can now be the judge and I don't want to say executioner, but be the judge of who's right and who's wrong. There's paid people out there to tell you who's right and who's wrong. So I'm gonna say no to citizens arrest.
Okay, so let me hit you with this then. Somebody breaks into your house, okay, and you pull the pistol out. As you get up to him, you're coming up from behind. You shoot them in the back, you're going to jail for murder. So,
correct.
Sir, I'm not going to call him sir, but hey, get down on your knees, lay down, drop whatever you have in your hands, this, that, and the third, and wait for the police to show up. That's a citizen's arrest.
I guess by definition that would be citizen's arrest. Me, I'm holding you hostage. Nah, I can't use me. I can't use me.
Huh?
Because we're gonna play.
That escalated quick.
Yeah, we're gonna play a different game if you break into my house. I'm trying to think of the average person. I see what you're saying. Somebody breaks into your house. Now you did not pull the trigger, boom, and shoot them, but you're holding them there. 911 operator, don't you move or I'm going to shoot you. Got it. I guess by definition that would be a citizen's arrest.
So
I can't use me personally because we're going to play a totally different game. I'm a black guy. I'm not calling cops to me. Sorry. Not doing it. So me and that person's going to play a different game. He may not get to go home for the next few weeks. But it is what it is.
Okay, now somebody pulls a gun out in a public place, shooting the place up. You pull your pistol out and you shoot him. Okay?
Got it.
Now hear me out on this. I understand that it's not quite the same thing, but you're taking the law into your own hands. So how is it any different doing a citizen's arrest? If you walk up and this dude is putting his kid's head into the fucking pavement of the driveway, how is that any different?
This is where the Good Samaritan laws come into place now.
Not at all.
Why not? If a person runs into a shopping mall and he's shooting up the shopping mall, he's got his little pistol. What's the name? What's that? The AR-15. That's what the news keeps saying. I love that gun, but I don't know why everybody's so afraid of it. But anyway, he's in there shooting up the mall with his assault rifle, and I decide to pull out my little 40 cal and I shoot him dead. Boom. That's not necessarily a citizen's arrest. That's where the Good Samaritan laws come into play of I stopped others from getting injured and or killed. As a Good Samaritan laws, in theory, I should be protected because I stopped that active shooter with my shooting. But turn around, your second thing, I walk out of this same mall and there's a grown man beating his son for whatever reason, throwing him to the dirt, throwing him to the ground, whatever, beating his kid's ass. Got it. I step in to intervene. Again, that's me being a good Samaritan, not necessarily making a citizen's arrest. I jump in the middle. Let's not use kid. Let's use a man beating on a woman because that's something I would do.
Wait. Hold on. Clear that up really quick. What, beat on a woman?
No. If a man
that's something I would do.
That's something I would do. Okay, that did sound suspect. If I walk out of this same mall and I see a grown man fist fighting, pushing, and yelling at a woman, of course, as a man, I'm going to jump in the middle of that to stop that. Hey, you don't need to be hitting on a woman, so on and so forth. Would that be a citizen's arrest, though? No, because, unless I call the cops, somebody, or I know the cops are on the way, let's just stand here until the cops show up. Is that a citizen's arrest? I don't know. Because let's go to me and my wife. I don't know. I don't even know a good scenario.
All right, so let's flip this here a little bit now. Let me see. I got everything written down, man. I'm getting better. I got it all written down here. All right, so in the case of felonies, a private person may make an arrest for a felony occurring outside of their presence, but the rule states that a felony must have, in fact, been committed.
So you're a snitch.
Well, no. For example, you weren't present for it, but you can pull up your home security on your house, and you can see who's around the residence. And you see a crime being committed, then you can go to that person because you weren't there, but you have proof that they did it, and you can make a citizen's arrest. Now, it gets really sticky because you start making these citizens arrests. Let's rewind to this Good Samaritan law. The Good Samaritan law only comes into effect when you're providing medical aid. That's what the Good Samaritan law is for.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's to protect you when let's say this person has a do not resuscitate. You don't know that. So if you bring them back to life, they can't take you to court. It's a Good Samaritan law. You were providing aid. Now, if you get out there and, somebody crashed a car and, their leg is broke, fuck it, let's cut it off. Well, then, of course, it doesn't cover you.
But, I mean, the Good Samaritan law is pretty much, if you're doing CPR correctly, you're going to crack their sternum. That person can't come back to life and then try to sue you saying he broke my chest bone.
Exactly.
I was doing CPR on you, man. I was saving your life. So if you're in a car accident and I got to pull you out, and as a civilian, I'm going to do my best to hold your neck and da 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 da. But I injure you a little bit further. But to get you out of that burning car, you're still alive. The Good Samaritan law. I did not know that it was just bound to medical stuff.
Yes. So it only covers medical.
Oh wow. Okay. Now I'm gonna shut the hell up on that one.
when you go out and make a citizen's arrest, there's no Good Samaritan to cover you. Now, at the same time, when you make a citizen's arrest, you're exposing yourself to a lawsuit or criminal charges, such as false imprisonment, unlawful restraint, kidnapping, wrongful arrest. If the person is apprehended, my civil rights were violated.
I can see that.
And that's where it gets really, really, really shitty trying to arrest, because you're really putting yourself in a difficult spot. If I see two dudes fighting and I get one of them and you're waiting for the cops, but he wasn't the one that started it, now you're fucked.
I can see that. That false imprisonment, because I'm holding you at gunpoint or I'm holding you against your will. Hell yeah. Kidnapping. I mean, granted, I didn't take you anywhere because you're laying face down in the dirt, but yeah. Wow.
So should a citizen's arrest, are you content with it's on a case-by-case basis?
Again, yes. Because look at the news nowadays where they have people like, I can't even think of the funny little names that the internet has called these people. Permit Patty, where you have some lady coming out calling the police on people selling water outside of their business, or
the kids.
A whole family reunion trying to barbecue in the park or whatever. In theory, those were citizens' arrests. They were breaching the priest. while they were calling the cops for the authorities to show up.
Well, was there an arrest, a citizen's arrest per se, or did they just hang around waiting for the police?
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna need some weed for this. These are the conversations, but it's just that's what a citizen's arrest is. I'm waiting for the police to show up. I'm gonna sit here, wait for the police, so I can snitch you out.
No. See, the way I'm interpreting this is a citizen's arrest is when you detain someone. That's the way I'm interpreting it.
So you just inspired my Mr. Gray from. You just inspired my Mr. Gray 50 Shades of Gray, Mr. Gray life, and say I need to start carrying handcuffs so I can detain people properly.
That's actually a good idea.
I mean, that's what you just said. Either that or those little zip tie handcuffs so I can properly.
I'm just saying, to me, when we're saying citizen's arrest, it's not just hanging around waiting for the police. It's actually detaining the person. That's the way I interpret it. Because if you're just hanging around waiting for the cops and I'm the one you want to snitch and I'm just like, fuck it, and I walk off, you haven't made a citizen's arrest.
Okay, true.
I think you'd actually, jump on top of somebody and, put your knee into the back of their head so they can't move or tie their hands up or some shit.
Okay, true. I can see that. But I'm going to go back to my original statement. Citizen's arrest should not be allowed because you're throwing yourself into a whole nother barrel of monkeys. Yes, he did detain me. Yes, he held me till the cop showed up. I got you. But in the process, he broke my arm. He scratched my face on the floor. I need civil penalties now. I want $2.5 quadrillion.
Okay, but I think it should be played more like citizen's arrest should be allowed, but that's a chance as the arrestor. That's a chance that you got to take. And that's a chance that you have to be willing to take if you're going to go out and attempt to arrest somebody.
But you're
now because
go ahead.
Because when you see me without my seatbelt and you follow me all the way to my house and then get out, sir, I'm going to detain you. You're going to end up detaining me for a couple other things because you're going to get knocked the fuck out.
Got it. Yeah, we're playing the game. We're going to dance. We're going to play this game.
To me, I think they should be allowed, but just be willing to accept the consequences. Because there is some situations where you need to detain somebody for the cops to show up. Like I said, you got, dad bashing his kid's head into the pavement. Pull your pistol out, hey, get down on the ground, wait for cops to come. There are situations for it.
I can see that. And just like the initial story, the lady on the train, she was kicking the other lady, so on and so forth, and everybody on the train is like, stop bullying her, stop yelling at her, stop doing this, stop doing that, blah, 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 whatever. Yep, the doors open on the subway. Old girl could have just got out, ran away. It's all over and done. No justice, no peace. But turn around, a citizen's arrest then? Like, hey, this is the lady that was causing all the problems on the train, and this is why we're late. Go on and get it. I can see that as a small citizen's arrest.
I can, but I can't, because nowadays, everybody's got a cell phone pulled out when some shit pops up. You've got a clear-cut picture of this person.
But they're gone. I don't have a police record. You can have a picture of me and show it to somebody. Who knows? I'm gone. I'm on a subway. I could have came from uptown New York or downtown New York. But
nowadays, with all the facial recognition, it's too easy for them to find out who the fuck you are.
Oh, so we're back to the conspiracy theory with the facial recognition stuff, huh?
I'm just saying.
So when I log into my iPhone 10 with the face scan, it just told the cops that, oh, That's the guy that was kicking the other dude on the train. Go get him.
You know, asshole.
You know, Alexa just told the police where I'm at.
Look, I'm just saying, man. I mean, nowadays with all the cell phones that are out there, I mean, a lot of these, citizens arrest, I think are unnecessary, man. If I can just snap a photo. Now, maybe, you're talking a major city like New York City. It's going to be, a little difficult to, find somebody that, is kind of a needle in a haystack type of thing. But, in an everyday average small town, I mean, you can come across these people. Just snap a photo. Go the fuck on your way.
I feel you. I'm still against this. The world is okay. Not the world. The United States is still too biased. So I'm going to say no. My opinion's no on citizens arrest.
I'm for it, but I'm against it too, because like I said, when you come on that dumb shit that I didn't have my seatbelt on, that's just going to cause bigger issues.
Or if me and my old lady are yelling at each other, not necessarily physical. Me and my old lady are yelling at each other, and somebody wants to step in to say something. Be prepared for what's coming on, because now the party has gone from me to her, now from me to him.
See, stepping in to say something is one thing. Now, if they step in and, you're yelling at your wife, turn around, put your hands behind your back, you're gonna get kicked in the fucking junk.
Yeah. Now the argument is away from me to her. I'm gonna look at her and say, "Hey, here's the keys. Get in the car. Go home." And I'm gonna play with whoever just this good Samaritan is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's
Now me and him are gonna play.
What old Slim Shady say? It's a good old fashioned passionate ass whooping. Get your coat shoes and your hat taken.
There it is. That's the line right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't gotta worry about me and her arguing anymore. Now me and you finna do something. I don't know.
All right.
Case by case basis.
Well, I still think that we need to find a Mexican and or Puerto Rican and bring them on the show. What if you're from Spain? Is it just Spaniard and you're good with that? Or do you prefer, Hispanic or Latino?
Ooh.
Yeah, fair question there.
You know what? I'm going to have to dig in my books. I've met 2 people, matter of fact, in the military that were from Spain. Yep, I'm about to find them. We're going to have to continue this one. What are you? What do you want to be?
Yeah,
Are you Hispanic? Are you Latino? Mexican, Puerto Rican? Yep. We're going to bring that on. We're going to bring, yeah.
Well, I mean, the Mexican Puerto Rican, that's pretty clear cut. But
that's clear cut. They will cut you if you call a Mexican Puerto Rican and a Puerto Rican Mexican.
Oh yeah,
you're done.
Fuck yeah.
You're done. Citizens arrest is not going to save you.
No, you're fucking with your life right there. But all right, man. You got any final words?
Final words for Barbershop Talk tonight. FBMM, fuck bitches, make money.
All right. Again, thank you, RTF Productions. We appreciate you guys. If you look her butthole, she'll do anything for you. Catch y'all next time.